the one thing that kind of irks me a little bit sometimes is like when people give advice about kids or childbirth or pregnancy, and it's just, to me, they're just kooks. Like they're just talking crazy. You know what I mean? And like, so it's they read something on the internet,
Sure,
or
yeah.
they read some book by someone that's like nothing. You know what I mean? And out here in California, there's like some hippie stuff going on all the time, and all these things, and this, that, and the other. And yeah, it's kind of like the same COVID thing. Like if someone tells me something, it's like, all right, yeah, okay, I'll throw it somewhere, and maybe, I don't know. Like, but yeah, there's a lot of, it's hard to get advice from people or whatever sometimes, because like it goes back to credibility and things, and everybody's different.
Yeah.
Every child's different, all those things. And yeah, it's a weird, rocky ocean to navigate through.
Everybody's an expert in their like own head about their own experience, so they like to pass their advice to others. Because people, we
Mm-hmm.
like to connect. That's what social beings do as humans. You want to, at the heart of you, you want to help other people, but you also want to show people that you're of value, and so your advice is of value too. So I think
Mm-hmm.
there's a tough balance to be like, this is my experience. I want the best for you, and not being like, this is what you should be doing. This is what you will have to
Mm-hmm.
do. This is what you will expect. If you don't do this, it's
Mm-hmm.
wrong. And there's just
Mm-hmm.
like anything else in the world, it's somewhere in the middle. Like it's not on this side, it's not on this side. The answer is somewhere kind of in
Mm-hmm.
the middle. And so
Yeah.
you take all that, you take your own experience, and you figure it out. You guys will get through all of
Mm-hmm.
it just fine.
And I think when people think of concepts or ideas or whatever, I don't think they think about probability enough
Mm-hmm.
a long time. So one person experience is one person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out of, so, and what they may see as the 99 is actually the one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, this is extremely important. You really got to look into this. You really have. It's like, all right, that's like what, a 1% chance of happening. There's so many other things that's on my priority list. You know what I mean? That type of thought.
Anecdotal data, just what people's
Anecdotal.
experiences, cannot speak for everybody.
Right. Oh, I read this article, I read this article, and they made a great argument.
Yeah.
Everybody can make something sound good, and I think when they get whimsical, and they get fairy tale
Yeah.
and all those things, when they bring that in, if that is the driver of the decision, me and you are built different to think differently than that, and that's how I see sometimes when people are, talking to Rachel or whatever. It's like, yeah, and that sounds like they're trying to make a movie, and life's a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Hey, you need to get every single one of these products on this list for your baby after they're born, or you're gonna fail. It's like, you need this item specifically. You need this bottle warmer that does all this. You need this. I don't, man, name a product for a baby. There's something better than it out there. And like,
Yeah,
people didn't have these 50 years ago. And the babies
yeah,
turn out okay. Like, you'll figure it out. There's ways that makes life easier, which is great if you have the means. None of it is a necessity, but
yeah.
everybody thinks they have the answer, and again, they
Like you
make
need
it.
these things, and yeah,
It's nice to have
or
things that make your life easier, but if you
mhm.
don't have it, like, you're going to figure it out.